What up, hoes? Okay, so I've got a bit of a setup here, and I have, honestly, a little bit of tricky work to do. So we're going to jump into it before a ton of people even show up. That way we can work together, because this is going to be the wrong place to be. This is the right place to be. Okay, so I got a few things I got to get done here. Number one, I need to now restart everything. I need to restart all my video. So we're going to lose some audio here. Okay, we're coming back. Hi, everybody. Okay, like I said, this is like a lot of setup. This is like probably the mostest setup that I've done in a long time. And now eat no work. Why eat no work? Why no eat work? Oh my god. There we go. All right. So now I have to do this counter thing. And I have to figure out what counter this is. I just didn't have time to do this last night. Okay, you guys, I just ran out of time. I ran out of time. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is coming from encounter counts, which makes sense. That's what we did yesterday. So let me go here. And we'll reset this. And now I need to pop 2 of these things out. You know what? I don't even know if I want to count. This is going to be so much effort. It's okay. I'll do the effort for you guys. Okay, so 3DS right, open source transform or new window. Okay, you can go over here. And then 3DS 2, open source projector over here. Okay, you can come over here. Okay, so now that that's done, now I need to get an actual screenshot. Okay, so here's what I've got set up. And I don't know if this is like... Oh, I don't have anybody... None of my Pokemon have Lepa berries. I told you, I am not at all prepared for this hunt, but we'll get there. Don't you guys worry. How you guys doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, let's see. Jump in here. Got to go real fast. Bag. Lepa, give to you. Lepa, give to you. Okay, Pokemon. Switch you to there. Okay. And save. Okay, and now we should be good. So as long as it's a Spearow, we'll be in good shape. It's Lepa berries. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Siley. Okay, so now we're okay. I knew there was something wrong. I'm learning so much. Okay. So, now I need to do the things. Oh no! Okay, how do I... Is there a way to switch moves on Pokemon, or on this? It actually won't matter in just a second. Never mind. Okay, so it's got Harvest. And now I want to go to my Pokemon. And I want to bring out this one. Okay. Yeah, so I have like one controller controlling both of these, which isn't always going to work, but it's going to work some of the time. And I think that's good enough. Okay. So now we're going to fight here. Spearow called for help. Don't answer. It answered. All right, so that's one. Fight. And here we're going to bestow upon you. We're going to trick. Wait, okay, hang on. Did bestow work? Okay, so it has the Lepa Berry now. Okay. And now Pokemon, we got to bring out Scrap Daddy. Okay, I'm getting close to being ready. And we'll bump this one by 1. Technically 2, 3, because we've seen these 3. This could be 4. Okay, I got Spearow appeared on that one, which is good. Okay, so now we got to fight. We have to false swipe and false swipe. And we have to take down this guy. Okay. Okay. I think we're ready. You're going to control both with one controller. When I can, Hefty. When I can. When I can. When I can. It's not always going to be the case, but there are going to be times where it will be fine. There will be times when it will be fine, but there will be other times that it won't be. Okay, so let's see. Image path, screenshots, Spearow appeared, text counter, encounter counts. Yeah, this is like the most, definitely the wildest setup that I've done yet. Murder. 3DS right. And by 1, and then I'll need to do another one. Okay, so this will be projector dash source, and it will be 3DS2. Okay. Yeah, this will work. This will work. This will work. This might work. Hey, what's up, Pokemon? How you doing? Okay, so now I switch my Pokemon back to Berry Joe. And then I just need to use Ingrain and Substitute, and then I should be able to control both after that. Hey, good. Dude, I'm doing good. I just have an insane setup here. Hey, what's up, Natasha? Okay, Ingrain. Fight, Substitute. Fight, Substitute. Okay. And now I should be able to get close to fighting one at or both screens at the same time. Let's see. Why did he use skill swap? This is not right. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. I told you, insane setup, but I'm trusting myself. We're good. We're good. Every now and again, I'm not going to be able to do this, and I understand that. Take a shower, be back in like 15:30. Nice. Okay. Have a great shower. Have a nice stand-up shower, hopefully. Okay. Okay, see, this is where I won't be able to do it. This might never happen. Hefty, you may have been right. Oh, you might have been right all along. Okay, let me see. As long as I can get this, then we should be in good shape. Okay. So now I can go here. Other one can be this screenshot. And I should be able to start my hunt and start my hunt. We're at 2 additional. And now we'll see. Let me get an adrenaline orb here. And we'll just see how similar these things will actually be. Okay. I think we're all set up, y'all. Now, will it properly count? I have no idea. Yes. Okay, that one worked. Okay, so now fight. Fight. Horn Leech, Horn Leech. Attacking. Attacking. Okay, so now let's see what happens. Now we begin. All right. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much. 15 minutes. Not too bad. So these are both answered at the same time. So that one appeared. That one did not. Okay, so in this case, I can attack here. But here I have to Adrenaline Orb. So I'll just have to, like, manage this. But every now and again, I think there's going to be overlap where I'll be able to do both at the same time. That's kind of my thought. I just want to make sure the counter works here. So, okay, that should turn it to 9. It does. And that one didn't work. This is going to be... I should have never tried to control these with both. I should have never tried to control these with both. That's all right. All right, we're at 9 encounters. So it should start to move a little faster. Watch, I'll get the shiny super early, and then all this setup was going to be for naught. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, so like in this case, I get to use my attacks. And I get to use the controller on both. And then it will take them both down, which is nice. All right, there we go. And now it should, in theory, if I'm not wrong, there's a chance that it'll both call the same one. And if it both calls, then I can just do it again. They're called, and they're called. So that worked. And now I can fight. There we go. All right, that works. Hey, what's up, Coles? Okay, so like that's going to be a huge benefit. I know it's like just as easy to do it on my own, but like I don't know. This is fun. I don't know. It works. There's another one. Hopefully this one calls again. And it did. So now I can double up again. And there we go. Horn Leech. Okay, so it works. It's functionally, this does do what it needs to do. 1 controller, 2 devices, dual SOS. Yeah. I think if I was using something that was... Okay, so that one didn't call, and that one did call. So now this one, Adrenaline Orb. This one, Fight. And yeah, we just go from there. And we'll figure it out as it happens. And that one just called. So if this one does a fresh call, then we're going to be in good shape. So let's see. We get a fresh call here. Hefty, you see what I'm talking about? This isn't so bad. It's not great. It's not great, Bob. Every now and again, I have to do like a little double manual. But for the most part, I can run them simultaneously as long as they both do the same thing. If I get double calls, we're good. Okay, let's see. Here comes a call. Double call could make me super happy. Nope. Nope. All right. Didn't work. I'm not happy. I think if it was a 100% call rate and like a level, a 15 on the SOS meter, I think I would be able to do this pretty... I know, Hefty, I know, but I know what you meant. And it was a concern I had from day one. you know, today being day 1. Will I do this again tomorrow if we don't get the shiny? I don't think so. Like, this is pretty complicated. The patterns are just too complicated. Okay, there's a call. There's a call. Now, the thing of note here is that typically your best shiny odds start at 1 in 30, like at 31, but that won't be the case here. We need to get it at least to 62. Ooh, nice. A double no call. A double no call is also good. As long as they're doing the same exact thing, it doesn't matter. I can control both. It's when we have two separate things. Okay, nice. Yeah, so like that is really convenient. But we have to get basically to like 65 is when we're at our best possible odds. Okay, no call. And I'm guessing a call, so I'm just going to get prepped and ready here. Yep. Okay, how about a call? There we go. All right, give me double calls. There's call number 1. I can't defend Spearow. That's just ugly. It is true. It's not a great shiny, but, you know, the worst part is when you need the shiny, even though it's not great. All right, there we go. Regileech, done. Is the music okay for you guys? Like, is the balance and the mix of things all right? I did something new with my microphone, and I think it's probably going to sound just about the same, but I just want to check. I want to check that you guys are having an enjoyable experience. All right, double calls, baby, double calls. Amazing. The double calls are really helpful. Like when they're doing double, I'd prefer if you played Susan Boyle. I dreamed a dream of time gone by. Susan Boyle. No call. Give me a no call. They gave me a call. Adrenaline orb over here. Attacking over here. Okay, here comes a call. Okay, solid call. What do we got over here? I'm waiting for the answer. Nice. We got ourselves a double call, ladies and gentlemen. We call this a twofer in the biz. I thought something was off, but just my migraine. Every sound is screaming at me. Lop. It's just going lop, 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 lop. I'm just kidding. Oh no, I killed it. Okay, that's a mistake. You guys made a mistake. I made a mistake. That was what we like to call a mistake. That was a mistake. But we'll get back at it. We'll get back at it. I killed it. Mistake. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way. I definitely GS'd myself. I think that's... We'll be all right. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. All right. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Wait, did it count that for me? It did. Okay, let's see. Fight. Skill swap. Fight. Horn Leech. Fight. Oh, wait, no. Pokemon. We need to bring out Executor. Yeah, I just want to finish this one up real quick, but we'll be good. Okay, let's see. Leer, great. Fight. Bestow. Lepa Berry, Fury Attack. Okay. There's a fresh call. Bang. Or let's see. Pokemon. Tangrowth. Bring you out. You fight here. I'm just like a friggin'. I'm friggin' like a friggin'. Battle Swipe. Okay. Bag. Adrenaline Orb. Okay, here we go. There's a call. No up here. Okay, and then Pokemon, we switch over to Trevenant again, and then we should be back to normal. Basically, like nothing happened. Except everything happened. Nice. Finally. Okay, let's see. Let's fight. Let's ingrain. Fight. Skills. Nope. Nope. Substitute. Heracross has invaded my home. I heard the sounds of munching from my closet and opened to find the beetle grown enormous. I tried to run, but I could not outpace the Salic boosted bug. I think at some point in time, I love bread. You're just going to have to submit to your new master. Like, that's just what's going to happen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we should be back on a good path here. We got back to where we're at. There's a fresh call. And we'll see if this one fresh calls. If not, then we're not quite back yet. But if this one fresh calls, we're back. Oh, baby, we are so back. So back. Here we go. I'd be very intentional about my A presses. Very intentional. Okay, here comes help. Does I love bread love bread? I don't know. It could be just a rumor. Fresh call, no fresh call. Good. Now we go to the hand stuff. Okay, there we go. Two hands, two hands, two hands. And we're good. All right. Love this. Love this for us. Fresh call. Fresh call, double calls. I love Fido. Fido's a great Pokemon. All right, here we go. Double takedown. Little harvest action over there. Dual call. Give me something good or nothing good. We want one or both. Okay, we got nothing. We got one. We didn't want one or both. That was a lie. Okay, Adrenaline Orb over here. Fighting over here. Okay, we got a call coming in. I will be right back. Hey, okay, we'll see you soon. All right, there we go. Thank you, everybody who's here. And for anyone who's unfamiliar, we're doing some SOS hunting. SOS, please, someone help me. It's unhealthy for me to feel this way. Oh, you are making me... something? Coles, I'll allow it. Come on, give me a duel here. Give me a double. Oh my god, we can't get a double to save our skins. Can't get a double to save our skins. Oi! This is a double right here. I'm feeling it. There's number one. Give me number two, baby. Oh my god, we can't get a double if we tried. Can't get a double if we tried. Let me show you how you get a double. Bam, there's a double. Here comes another one. Ah! Double. Nice. Double. Hot double. Hot double in this. Hot double in the city. Hot double in the city. It's not my fault that nothing is an overly exaggerated New York accent that sounds like that. It's not your fault. Actually, it is. I blamed you all my whole life. Hot single in the city. Hot local singles in your area. A quick paint job will make shiny hunting easier. Hey. No, I know a person that has this nice home, and anytime anyone ever comes to their home, the first thing they do is a rough paint job in the bathroom. Isn't that crazy? They just sit down on the toilet, do a quick paint job, and then they come out and act like nothing happened. It happens to this guy every time someone visits him. It's terrible. Imagine just hanging out and somebody comes over and they just do a paint job, and you have to just sit there and let them take the paint job. All right, come on. Give me something good here. Yes, hot double. Hey, Nick, what? I got this friend, and he owns a house, and anytime anyone comes to visit him at the house, the first thing they do before, like, sitting down and having a coffee is they just do a quick paint job in his toilet, and then they come out like nothing happened. I just can't believe it. I can't believe that someone is, like, cursed with a bathroom that just makes people want to do a paint job as soon as they arrive. Like, it's got to be some sort of curse of the home. Did I tell you about my boss? No. Okay, there's could possibly hot double here. Possibly hot double. No, single. I feel like we were getting more hot doubles before I screwed up. I don't know. Carrot puff. Cheeto puff. Reese's puff. Reese's puffs. Reese's puffs. Go. That was like a cereal jingle back in the day. Reese's puffs. Reese's puffs. Something. That was good. Good cereal. Picked me up for a medical appointment last month. Literally stopped by to pick me up. Asked if he could use the bathroom. Dude, I'm telling you. Your bathroom is cursed with paint jobs. You got a paint job toilet. They just come in and they do the paint job. All right, there's a Juan. There's a 2. Nice. Double. Hot double. Hot double in the city. Hot double in the city. It's Hefty's bathroom. Yeah, Hefty's bathroom is cursed. Whenever anybody comes in, the first thing that they do is just freaking paint job. The Dysarts came to visit. Miles comes in, paint job. Hello, Cheese. Cheese, I started book 2 yesterday. I'm serious. Miles, the first thing Miles did, paint job. You guys might think I'm kidding, but I'm not. Miles just did the paint job. Book 2 a Dungeon Crawler Carl. There's the contractor that came over to measure the countertop. That's right. Contractor comes over, measure the countertop in the bathroom for what, 2 hours? Which is just an insane amount of time to be in the bathroom in general. All right, we're crushing it, you guys. Like, I got to be honest with you. With this double screen, we're just killing it. 65 encounters in a half hour. This will definitely... And if I didn't screw up, we would definitely gotten to odds today. We still may get to odds. We're not ruling it out yet. Break is over. Bye, Natasha. Thank you for being here. Have an amazing rest of your workday. Tell all those people to pound. All right. 2 hours is a normal amount of time in the bathroom if you're installing a toilet with a hole only big enough for farts. That's true. A joke toilet can really screw you up. Okay, Sam. Scale of 1 to 10. How mad do you think Dan was that you got the shiny balloon Pikachu? It's got to be up there, right? Like, it's got to be somewhere in the 10s. $9.5. It has to be, right? Hey, what's up, Reginald? How you doing? Reached like goal? Nice. We should probably put another one up there. Okay, Adrenaline Orb City, baby. King or 2 if he just commits to playing the game. Kiro, what's up? How you doing? Okay, let's see. Can we actually get something to come here? Come on. There we go. There's one. Give me a double. Give me a hot double in the city. Hot double in the city. Nice hot double. Let's see if can we get back-to-back hot Ds? Can we get back-to-back hot D-bills? Trying to keep my home as cool as I can. Lost part the worst time. Oh, no. Hero, do you live on a base or do you have like a apartment or something? Hot double. A hot double-double. Call me freaking Caitlin Clark over here with these hot double-doubles. Am I right, Razzie? Joseph with 35 month.
Slice of pizza emoji.
Thank you so much for 35 months. You guys, that was a triple-double. That was a triple-double. I don't think it's possible, but do you think we can get the famous quad double? Do you think we can get the famous quad dub? Come on. Give me the famous quad dub. There we go. The quad dub! I don't know. We're just making stuff up. This isn't really like a famous thing. Nobody's ever heard of the quad dub until today. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I feel old. Oh, man. We're going for it. We just got the quad dub, though. Is there any chance of a quint dub? I'm nervous. Quint dub? The quint dub! All right, we got a quintuple dub. Now we got to go for a sextuple dub. This would be a sextuple dub. The quintuple dub is pretty impressive. Here we go. Sextuple dub coming. Nope. Quintuple dub is where... Oh, but it's a double. No. That's technically still a dub. Technically still a dub. See, outside my apartment is a power outage. Oh, no. And you guys are still getting baked pretty good. I don't... Still a Verge Tuple? Ah, dang it. But I do think that was still a similar double. What did the boss say to his worker? Can I come into your house real quick? I have to take a massive paint job in your toilet. I got to do the paint job in your toilet. I'm just saying, it was 5 in a row where they called, 1 in a row where they both did not call, 2 in a row where they have called. I'm going to use that now. I'm just going to go do a quick paint job. We'll be right back. Yeah, no one will know. All right, there we go, boss. You want a raise? Well, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice of the boss to say. That's a double no call at the same time. Are these things on the exact same seed or something? I'm serious. Like, did we somehow get these to be on the exact same, like... Okay, this is crazy, right? I'm not the only one who thinks this is nuts. They've done the exact same thing. Is anyone else thinking that this is insane? Like, I know that that's not a thing. I know that like a seed is not a thing, but it's been identical. Okay, there. Growl and Leer is separate. But it's been like literally the exact same. I need something to prove it's wrong. Oh my god! I like nothing is proven that this is wrong. I'm feeling confident that I'm correct about all of this. Okay, there we go. We finally split. Ooh, that made me nervous, but we finally did split. The Matrix broke. Like, truly, it was a Shawshank Redemption. When do you hear the electric helmet power returning? Kiro, have you been to La Elementaire for Supli yet? It's so good. It's so freaking good. It's so freaking good. I could eat it every day of my life. Every day of my life. Every day of my life, I could have it. All right, double. So now we should be at best odds at 1 in 273. We should be. We should be. At this point in time, 92 calls. I don't know. Maybe that one. Maybe this one here is still a little bit behind. High probability of losing power in my area today. I got to be honest with you guys. You guys check the weather more than anyone I know. I feel like everybody in here is always knows about like a storm coming or knows about high winds or something like that. I just kind of like go outside and then I find that it's either good or bad. Which is weird because I used to be like obsessed with checking the weather and knowing what was going on, but now I'm just kind of like, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Feel attacked? I mean, I said you guys. Okay, you calling Shiny Spearow at 126? I would love that. That'd be super nice. It wasn't like this, so we had a tornado and I could hear it, but you don't go anywhere. That's not true. That's not true. I literally run outside every day that I'm able. You would think that I would check the weather to constantly know, like, if I can run outside, but I just don't. My back tells me weather. I got 3 rods in my back, so back hurts if rain is coming. I live in the Midwest. We get notice of tornadoes on our phones to go outside and look because we don't believe it and it's sunny out. Yeah, isn't that crazy how it can happen? You told me you haven't left the house since you got back to Italy. You were worried you were becoming agoraphobic. Dude, I would love to be an agoraphobe. That sounds amazing. Not having to deal with the general public at your service. I mean, come on, dude. Be the best. There's a real feel of 41 Celsius here. Oh my god. Oh no! My 3DS is dying! She's beautiful, but she's dying. All right, let's see. I counted the other day. I have 7 3DS chargers. Why, you may ask? I don't friggin' know. It was a Friday when Nick said it was our fault. If we live somewhere where tornadoes happen, we should move. The following Sunday night, we had a tornado. That's not what I said. You guys take me out of context all the damn time. I'm so tired of constantly being taken out of context. Got to go down the elevator. I said, and I quote, that if you live somewhere with tornadoes and you don't have a basement, that's your fault. Like, that's on you. You need to move. That's a stupid thing. If you live in a place where there are tornadoes and you don't have a basement, like, that's dumb. That's dumb. That's a dumb thing. Only good thing for a pandemic, being able to stay home. Now, if you're in a place where there's like occasional tornadoes and it's very rare and you don't have a basement, sure, fine, go for it. But if you live in Oklahoma and you don't have a storm shelter or a basement, you deserve what happens to you. Like, come on. Come on. It's not that hard. Dig a hole. Just go dig a hole. Spend a couple hours digging a hole. Go into a storm drain. My fault. No, it's not your fault. You guys, I'm sure where you're at isn't Tornado Alley. Like, I think it's very rare for you guys to get tornadoes. I think it's like incredibly rare for you guys to get tornadoes. You're not exactly in like the middle of Oklahoma. My statement was not directed at you. I never ever said that it's your fault and you should move. But did you know? I probably didn't. Dig a hole for tornado. I mean, that's a basement. Tell me I'm wrong. That's a basement. A tornado hole is just a basement. Hot double. Listen, I do not shy away from the statement. If you have if you're putting yourself in the path of risk, it's like if you drive without a seatbelt and then you go blasting through the windshield when you get in an accident, right? There's no one to blame but you. That's it. You go blasting through the windshield because you weren't wearing a seatbelt. You get hit with a tornado because you don't have a basement and you live in the middle of tornado world. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you want to assume that risk, that's on you, but don't blame the GP. You got to blame you. You got to take ownership. That's all I'm saying. Accountability. But if you're invulnerable when you're blasted, when we were renting, we didn't have basement options, so bathtubs during warnings. And that's a different, I'm saying, renting, you only get so much you can do. I get it. I live in a place that gets tornadoes sometimes. I have a basement, not because of tornadoes, but because I just like having a basement. But Tornado Alley has moved. Well, yeah, of course Tornado Alley's moved. But Tornado Alley is still not where you live. You're more like Kirsty Alley, if I had to say. Hey, what's up, Buttersnaps? How you doing? You guys remember that movie, The Tooth Fairy? Where it was like Kirsty Alley dies in a car accident and becomes the Tooth Fairy and has to like try and earn her spot in heaven, and then ends up going down an elevator into hell while it's a heartache place. It's like a tragic freaking movie. It's so strange. I don't know if you guys ever see that, but it's just like the wildest movie. And she just is like being condemned to hell. And it's like a slow motion elevator scene from above the desert into the ground. Wow. It's a heartache. Nothing but a heartache is playing. And she's like crying and screaming. You guys, like, this movie might be traumatizing. I think I might have compartmentalized that until right now. That's insane. Let's talk more about Phyllis Diller next. Oh, man. Oh, Philly Dill. Philly Dilly. Oh my God. Valor Girl, you get it. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Oh man. Oh God. I feel like we should watch that movie as a community. I'll take the copyright strike so we can watch the Tooth Fairy. I think that was, no, it was called Toothless? Tooth Fairy movie, Kirstie Alley. Yeah, it was called Toothless. Toothless. And at the end of Toothless, she gets condemned to hell and goes down an elevator. Oh my God. This was a Disney Channel original movie. This was something that they aired on Disney Channel. Oh my God. That's crazy. I understand if you like greenlight this film for like major motion picture releases, but this is like where the littlest, tiniest of babies are watching Smart House and Luck of the Irish. And now you got Kirstie Alley just going down a freaking elevator to hell. What is happening? Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Seriously, what is happening? That's a crazy decision to make. Oh my God. Kids need to be taught eternal damnation. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, there we go. Hot double. Hot double in the city. Okay, who said 126? Unfortunately, that was not the correct answer. I like it, though. We're back on it. Hey, what's up, Dylan, the Koi Kitty Slayer? How you doing? Hot double. Hefty, the controller is a good idea some of the time. That's all I have to say. But it's a bad idea most of the time. Autism IX or Autismix. I don't know which one it is. I'm just telling you. I'm giving you updates. I'm giving you updates. Okay, I'm going to see if we have a hot double here real quick. Thanks. You're welcome. Hefty, will you be ready for IIP in about 10 minutes? Bendikar, Pat Benatar. I'm back. Also, I have news. Oh, God. News from the shower. Talk to me. Did it drain? Did you waffle stomp it? Shiny Spearow on the screen. We got it done. Kanto is finito. Bada boom, bada bing. Put your finger in that ring. There we go. Love to see it. You love to see it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, what ball does Spearow need? Let me go to legalmatchingpokeballs2.1.com. Spearow goes in a nest ball. You gonna evolve it? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. All right, there we go. It's done. Canto finito. Benicio del Toro. It's finished. Finito. All done. No. All right. Got a nose piercing the day before yesterday? Nice. Okay, let's see. So, now we got to do this. Let's go to... Do I have anything in my bag? Do I have any rare candies? I have 11. That should be enough. All right. All right, let's fly to just any Pokémon Center. You guys, we did it. I'm so stoked. We got it all finished up. Kanto is done. Kanto is done. So stoked. I had to evolve something, right? In Sword, I think. I don't know what level Spearow evolves into Spearow at, actually. That might not be enough. Let me find out. When do Spearow evolve? 20. That'll be enough. Okay. Here we go. All right, here we go. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And that should be it. There we go. Love this. Dishonor on me, dishonor on my cow. This is freaking sweet. All right. Radical. Oh my god. There it is. What an ugly bird. Now let me move it actually into the box. And move it into the box along with the type null. And Naganadel is not in this game. No, Naganadel's in the other game. So I'll need to do that. And then we're good to go. Let's see. There we go. So that needs to move. That needs to move. Okay, so we got that and that are good. So, let's see. I think I'll probably trade Naganadel over real quick. I'll probably do a quick trade. That way I can get everything moved into home that I need and save life. First piercing, nice. Did it hurt? Or did you do okay? All right, and then we're almost at Is It Pudding. This is good. This is good. Good day. Okay, so now I need to trade. We should be good. So we'll do a little bit of trade skis. A little bit of trading in my life, a little bit of hefty on the thing, a little bit of hefty on the thing, and then some more hefty on the thing. A little bit of hefty on the thing, and then there's some hefty near the thing, a little bit of hefty on the thing. Okay, we go here. We go to here, we go to quick link. I love the quick link method in this game. It's quite nice. Quick link. The touching of the lower screens to bind. We've been bound. Link trade. Okay. Naganadel's in my party. And then for you, I will trade you a Mewtwo. It's a terrible trade deal, I think. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, Razzie, thank you. That means I have to get Is It Pudding ready for today. Wait, what the heck? Okay. Okay. All right. I think we're good here. We can end the trade. Now I can save. Now I got 3 to transfer. All right, you guys, what time is it? That's a good question.
Is it pudding?
Look again. Bum 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 bum. Show the picture. Take a look. Creamy, jiggly. What's the cook? Is it pudding or just a trick? Point your finger, pick it quick. Hefty is it pudding? Hefty say the word. Hefty is it pudding? Sure hope it isn't turd. Hefty is it pudding? One more look then sing. Hefty, let's get it pudding.
Let's get it pudding indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day where we are going to do a little bit of deciding whether or not something is pudding. For anyone who's new to the stream, here's how the game works. Hefty is going to see a picture, and he's going to let me know whether or not he thinks something is or is not pudding. If he thinks it is pudding, he will say it's pudding. If he says it's not pudding, then he will tell me that it isn't pudding. So that's what we're going to do right now. Hefty. Is it pudding? Is it pudding? Hefty, is it pudding? That is not pudding. Anybody else? Any other guesses whether or not this is pudding? Anybody else? Any other guesses? I see there's pudding somewhere in that picture. Not pudding, not pudding. Here, maybe this... I'm going to say no, not pudding. Okay, good guesses, ladies and gentlemen. The answer to this one is... While it is not pudding, it is Kevin Little, known for his famous song, Turn Me On. And he is, in fact, displaying his deep appreciation and deep love for pudding. Despite it not being pudding itself, he does seem to actually love pudding quite a bit. And I think for that, we need to be thankful. What an insane chain. He's got his what they call the boil bling. He's got boil bling right now, which is a pretty big deal on around these parts. Okay, now let's get my switch turned on here. Hey, switch, you trying to hang out? Oh wait, hang on. Okay, all right, so... Also, I hatched all of the remaining Kabuto eggs. Nothing. No other shinies. All right, technically I was correct. Pudding in the picture, just not actual pudding. That's true. Pudding was in the picture. Pudding was in the picture. Okay, let's go into Pokemon Home. And I want to move Pokemon into Pokemon Home. So I don't know exactly what this process will look like, but we want to see the whole thing. My head is tons better. Earlier you asked about the sound and everything sounds pretty good. Okay, good. Thank you. Glad your head's feeling better. Okay, all right. I like Totodile and Scizor. Nice. What's up? How you doing? I'd like to I mean, we could make an AI tell us exactly what that would look like. Beers night out yesterday. Nice, dude. I just came to say hello. Okay, let's see. Begin move. And I think I need to hide this from you guys. I think. I don't want you to see it if I'm not mistaken. Do I want you to see this or not? I mean, I guess you could technically sneaky steal it from me, but I doubt that's going to happen. But that's okay. I'm going to do this in a way that no one would ever expect me to do it. I'm going to put Kevin Little back up on screen. Okay. There we go. Okay, this box is moving. Done. Yes. And now I gotta put my key in. Tiger. Gravy. Monkey. Volvo. 8. Xylophone. Dilf. Flittle. 5. Peter. 7-4. Queen's Gambit. Scissor. Pickle. Vivacious. Okay. Moving. Okay, preparations are beginning. There we go. We're back. Interesting choice. What? Thank you, Joseph the Totodile fan, for subscribing. Super appreciate you. The detail in Two Chins is immaculate. In the Two Chins? Lazy Snorlax. Listen, that was lazy, but I'll allow it. But the little cars go in the compact spot. Spot. All right. Is Rattata in Pokemon BDSP? Because I have to do something. How'd you like to move them? One Pokemon at a time. Yes. Okay, here we go. Let's organize real quick. Literally my name to be lazy, bruv. I know, bruv. I know, breh. Bresophine. All right, here we go. Wait, Spearow got perfectly placed. Love that for me. Which means that at the end of this should be type. Where's Naganadel? Where's Naganadel? What the heck? Okay, type null should go to... I don't know what type null's number is. Anybody else know? Anybody know what type null's number is? Type null number. Type null's number is 772. Let's go here. You're allowing more than a judge in a legal-based rom-com today. It's true. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Let's see. There's 80, 74, 73. Uh-oh, did I mess something up? Palisand number. 770, 771, 772. What did I screw up? 750, 756, 62, 72, 78. No. What did I screw up? How screwed up is this? 51, or 56, 62, 68, 72. That doesn't make sense. What am I screw? Am I dumb? 720, 750, 751. So this is 56, 62, 68, 74, 80. Yeah, okay, 74. There we go. 73, 72, 771, 770, 769. Okay, what's number? Oh, that's 7. What's 771? Pokemon 771 is Pyukyamyekya. There we go. All right, let's see. Now let's filter Pokemon species. Naganadel. Oh, yeah. There it do. There it do. All right. Naganadel. We love you, Nagi. $5. $5 to whoever knows what that reference is from. And you can't Google it. You have to answer it in the next 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds. What goes here? Do you have shiny Goldengo? I do. Okay, so now I need to... Where the heck did I put my Caterpie? Did I move that into Sword? I think I did. I hope I did, because now I don't know where it's at. No, We Love You, Nagi is from the Christmas episode of Fairly Odd Parents, where Timmy's parents are in love with eggnog. Did you get Goldengo from Pogo? No, I got Goldengo from Legend ZA. And I also had one from Scarlet Violet. I joined one of those like hacked raid dens to get one. Because I wasn't gonna go without. Like, I wasn't gonna be that person. I wasn't gonna be that little butthole. You know what I mean? Okay, now I think Rattata can come over to this game. Okay, perfect. And I need this one to level up once. Look at all these clone Jirachis that I can't bring in because I did the Jirachi cloning thing. Isn't that stupid? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now let's go into Sword and get this evolved. Last time was a stream when we were at 7.2k subscribers. Nice work. Thanks so much, Russ. I appreciate you. We're definitely... it's not me, though. It's all you guys. I'm just like... It's all you with a little me floater in there. You know what I mean? Little me floater. Me floater. Ba da 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 da. All right, let's go level this thing up to a Metapod. Power's back. Nice. Hopefully you can stay cool. Matterpod. All right, Metapod is done. So now I just need to go switch to BDSP really quick. Let me go switch that game in, and then we are, and we're pretty much there. All right, let's see. So, need to level up Rattata once, which I bet I have a, rare candy in this game that's unused. So we do that, and then, yeah, I mean that's Gen 1 knocked out. That's Gen 1 all KO'd, baby. Do I have any Pokemon that can fly? Hopefully I have a... Yeah. All right. This game was criminally underrated in terms of design and look and feel, but just a total turd of a butt in terms of actual gameplay. Not even gameplay, just Harry face, Harvey face. What generation is next? I think Gen 2? Or possibly the Mew Hunt and Emerald. I don't know. I don't know. This game also feels very clunky. I don't know how else to explain that. It just has a clunky feel to it. All right, let's get it pudding. Let's do the last things we need to do here, y'all. Yeah, I don't know. I could work through generation by generation, generational trauma. I'm pretty sure, let me go check this out, but I'm almost positive in Virtual Console, I have some shiny Ledybuzz. And I think a shiny Shuckle that I need to transfer in. All right, let's go here. Let's look at what you need for Gen 2. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Now, it's not all properly organized, Hefty. I have a spreadsheet that has some stuff, so we might want to take a look at that. And then double. What's double's number? Double number. It's the 831. Ever plan on adding regional forms? Yes. I'm doing just like my standard decks first, like base decks, and then after that I'll do forms. Possibly we'll consider gender differences. It's not as important to me. Like it's just not something I care that much about. But yeah, I will make sure that I have like Alolan forms and Galarian and all that. But for now, I'm just doing like the base and then we'll adjust from there. The ace of base, if you will. Because once my channel has no more, like once I have no more, then what am I even going to do here, you know? What do you guys don't want to be here for that nonsense. Come on now. Just kidding. All right. The regional forms definitely over gender difference because they all have different shinies. Agreed. Yeah, I don't care too much about the gender differences. I'm proud of anyone who wants to take that challenge on, but that's just not totally for me. All right, and with that, we have everything done. Shiny 1 through 30 box is complete. Shiny 31 through 60 box is complete. Shiny 61 through 90 box is complete. Shiny 91 through 120 box is complete. Shiny 121 through 150 box is complete. And then we do actually have, I should have a shiny Mew in here that I can just move in there. This is the one from Pokemon Go. So while it's not a hunted Mew, it was one that definitely was worked for. I don't have my shiny Mew in here. Is it still in Go? If it is, I'm going to transfer it right now. I'm going to transfer that right now. Because then we can bring it in. Let's see. What do I have? Yeah, so I have a shiny Shuckle that needs to be transferred in. And then I have a shiny Ledybuzz as well. So I have a shiny Ledybuzz and a shiny Shuckle. Okay, let's see. Pokemon. Do I have Mew? Please tell me I have it. Yes, there we go. Shiny Mew. So I need to transfer this over. Settings. I know I'm going to hunt it eventually, but I'm going to just transfer it over now so that I just have it in there because I don't have issues with the Pokemon Go Shiny Mew. It's just not like a hunted one. And I don't consider Pokemon Go shinies to be like shinies that I consider for my decks. So yeah. Hey, what's up, Brianne? How you doing? Look at gender differences of two different collections. There's one with the subtle difference like Pikachu, Butterfree, but then there's ones with drastic changes like Meowstic. Yeah, exactly. So like, I don't know. I'll do a mix of both. Okay, so now I should be able to go to quit here. On Shiny Shuckle, do you think the Shuckle juice is also a different color? I hope so. Okay, and then Pokemon Go. Receive Pokemon. Transferred from Go. And receive. And if this fills automatically with open spots, it should go right into the Dex the way that Dexy's Midnight Runners would want it to. There she is. She's got that Go stamp, which I don't like, but that is... and there's Mew. So that is our final right there. Pretty awesome. Gen 1 is officially done from the Dex perspective. It looks very clean, very nice. Super proud of that. Super excited to have the original 151 finished. Hey, what's up, Leopard? How you doing? Okay, so talking about what I still need. Let me go into Living Dex. So, assuming this is right, I do need Sentret, Furret, Hoot Hoot, Noctowl, Ledian, Chinchou, Lantern, Igglybuff. I should have. Igglybuff should be done. Right, wasn't Igglybuff in... yeah, Igglybuff is done. Togepi, I still need a Togepi, believe it or not. Natu and Xatu, I still need. Jumpluff, I need. Sunkern and Sunflora is going to be a Masuda hunt in Scarlet and Violet, I think. Quagsire, I need. Wobbuffet, I need. Snubble... And I mean, there's a good amount. Remoraid, I have a Remoraid, but I don't have Octillery. So yeah, I mean, like Gen 2, Miltank and Blissey. I swear I have a Miltank, but maybe I don't. Miltank and Blissey. Miltank, I was going to do some soft resets for. Blissey, I can't believe I don't have. That's crazy to me if I don't have a Blissey. Yeah, I suppose I don't. Okay. So yeah, we got lots that we can work through. And honestly, we could just kind of chug away one at a time. We could just go down the list. Like Sentret and Furret are both in Scarlet Violet. So maybe we'll start there. Maybe we'll go do a Sentret and Furret hunt to end the day. Might be able to get them. Let me go to my Isolated and see if we can get ourselves Sentret and Furret. Isolated encounters. We want to search the sheets for... They're in Kitakami, I think, right? Sentret, Isolate. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. So let's go do that. Let's go knock that one out. I need to put the cartridge in. All right. So we'll get 2 more knocked out towards that Dex. Honestly, though, like, what do you mean can't read the game card? My guide. Go evolve Cyndaquil too? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do need to evolve Cyndaquil. I think, I don't know. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do Gen 2 and then Gen 3, and maybe we can cap Gen 3 off with Jirachi. Or I don't know. I don't know when to start Jirachi. If I don't start it now, but it's got a lot that I need to like put in place. Hey, what's up, Packwad? How you doing? There's a lot I unfortunately need to put in place. It's not just a very simple hunt. I have to figure out how to get my Wii connected. There's like a lot that I have to do. Which isn't like a bad thing, but it's not an easy thing. But maybe that'll be the cap to Gen 3, is we'll start the hunt then. Okay, Kitakami. So we need to go to... let's see. For Centret. Cave above Revelers Road Ravine at night. Revelers Road. The cave above Revelers Road Ravine. Okay, so somewhere in here. The cave above Revelers Road Ravine. So somewhere in here, I'm assuming. $1 at Goodwill is pretty awesome. Okay, so here's a question for you guys. Hey, Packwad, thank you so much for the 2 jewels. Does anybody know where this cave is? Because it is nighttime. Spawns by that river bottom right all day. Yeah, but I guess there's a cave that at night... Is it in the cave? Cave above... Yeah, so this is the cave. And it spawns in here. There's a Centret. So if I do a picnic, will they all spawn in here? I don't know. Let's try it. Not enough space for your Pokemon. It's a huge freaking... What are you talking about? Do they just pop out of the wall? Oh my god, they do. They wall pop. This is great. Okay, and then Centret is a normal type, right? Centret is normal. Okay, let's see. And then, let's see. Sandwich calculator. I think it's rice. Encounter type normal. Sparkling type normal. Calculate. Cheese, salty, sweet. Okay, let's see. Make a sandwich. Wall pop Centret. Keep on walling. Mississippi moon. Won't you keep on cheesing on me? Sweet and salty. I'd actually manja this sandwich. All right, there we go. All right, and this is a half hour left in stream, half hour left in the sandwich. So when the sandwich is done, the stream is done, we get ourselves 2 shiny Centrets, and then let me get Gen 2 open so we can start to track along. Okay, shiny Centret, Luxury Ball, and then I think a Love Ball for the Furret. Like it's good. All right, nice. Love this for us. This is solid. Solid. He did not like your Jack. I forget what he said it was. Something stupid jackfish or slimy greasy jackfish. Keep on jacking. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Do any of these Centret ever pop out of the... any Centret ever pop out of the wall and just... I mean, this thing could just abuse these, right? I could just let this go. Is this the most effective? I don't know, but I think it will functionally work. Right? Like, they're just going to keep spawning. As long as I keep killing, they'll keep popping. I don't know if this is like a very passive way to hunt these, but I think like it will work. Anybody have any other thoughts? This seems like... I think this thing is killing faster than they're spawning. No, how do I... I think I just let them all spawn, and then I go picnic, and then I let them all spawn, then I picnic, right? Like, that's going to be smarter. When they stop spawning, that's when it's done. But, I mean, they're popping up like crazy. This is nice. This is nice. This is a nice time that we're having together. How many can we get? At 30? Is that right? 30 something? Usually there's one spot in the little cave, little off center, where you can picnic. Not saying there's in this particular cave, but typically you can. Hey, what's up, Mark? How you doing? That looks like all she wrote. That's okay. I don't mind running out. Like, we're talking about a few seconds here. This won't be terrible. I won't know when it's nighttime. No, wait, it's daytime now. Are they done spawning because it's daytime? Because that is possible. Could be that they're done spawning because it is now daytime. No, they still seem to be spawning. I don't know. They still seem to have spawns happening. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that an Ekans? Okay, yeah. So now I have to start over, and we have to move it to nighttime. Or is it gonna be? Is it? Nah, Ekans started spawning, so that makes it daytime. I'm assuming. I don't know. And now when I reboot back in, it's gonna be back at nighttime. So I need to bump it. I don't know. A day is about 72 minutes in game, so you bump it by 36 minutes to jump directly from day to night. So, let's see. If I go out here, this is daytime. So if I close this out, oh my god. If I close this out, I go to my settings, go to system, date and time, and 36 minutes would be 9:01. And this should be nighttime. We'll see. We'll see. That should be nighttime. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on jacking on me? And keep on jacking your light. Are you sure it's daytime? The light brightens when you leave a cave? I mean, I just walked outside and it was daytime. Daytime! Nighttime. Daytime! Yeah, like, see, now it's almost... I'm assuming now it's almost dusk, right? I know about lawn care. I can fake it. I can fake it. What do you need? During stream, I have to send a picture. Okay. Lawn care is a scam. Okay, normal. Now I'm hyper conscious. I think it's nighttime now, right? This looks like nighttime. That doesn't look like daytime. So I can stop cutting my grass? It depends. If it's the month of May, yeah, you should stop cutting your grass. Good for the bees. Hit Y and go to the map. Oh, so that's night. That's daytime, nighttime. How do you know? How do you know what these icons mean? Hey, what's up, Carly? How's it going? It's dusk. Okay, that's good. That's what we want. That's what we want. We want dusk. I did everything right. And Hefty, not that, like, I have to be right in order to be happy, but when you exit a cave in this game, it's always bright. Like, no matter what time of day it is, when you go out of a cave, it's always bright. Don't you dare talk to me, Centrit. I will kill you. That's literally what I was saying. Oh, okay. Sorry, your message was kind of confusing. It said, are you sure it's daytime? The light brightens when you leave a cave. I don't know if that... Is that far enough? No. Sounds to me like that was literally what he was saying. Well, that's not how I interpreted it. But it was what he was saying. So I was gonna... Yeah, he's right. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are they? There we go. Start spawning, you little dinks. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can understand how that was confusing. What I was trying to say is that the light brightens when you leave a cave. Sure, if you were assuming it was daytime because of the bright... No, I wasn't. I was assuming it was daytime because they stopped spawning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I thought that this number would get up to 30 something, but I guess that doesn't count the spawns that could be outside. So eventually there's going to be a cap in here, I'm assuming. And I think that might be it. Okay, good to know. Good. And then I also want to check those... I also want to check those Hoot Hoot and Noctowl. This is the Switch 2. Yeah, it's Switch 2. Also want to check the Hoot Hoot and Noctowl. So my guess is that there's spawns that are in other places that are basically causing this to happen. Definitely getting spawns outside the cave. Yeah, so there must be normal somewhere else. But still, like, getting a real decent amount of spawns in the cave, which is nice. Getting way more ferrets than I thought we would. I was hoping to get far fewer of those, because I obviously need one of each. So if we get one, it's fine. But if we get two, that's kind of cheeks. But yeah, like there's Hoot Hoot and Noctowl over here. Which I think Hoot Hoot and Noctowl should be pretty easy to see. So I'm hoping we might get one of those too, because that would make life nice and easy. I didn't realize... I didn't know if these are... Yeah, those should be pretty easy to see. They're quite golden. I wonder if Switch 1 would be better for this particular hunt. I forget how you recall Pokemon. Like that. There we go. I do wonder if the Switch 1 would be better for this particular hunt, if my spawns would only be cave. Because I do have that luxury, which is kind of nice. But I don't know. Oh well, patience. Patience. Hefty, I have a question for you. Are you trying to do the, what's it called, Grand Oak Challenge too? Is that the name of it? Where every Pokemon registered in Pokemon Home has the game. Yeah, is that what it is? Every Pokemon that you register in Pokemon Home has the original game as its like little symbol. Centra for it's awesome. Carly, have you seen the Ferret card? It's kind of neat. Hey, what's up, Shiny Bulbaking? How you doing? The most recent like Ferret card. It's a really cool one. I don't remember what set it was from. Here, I have one. It's one of my favorites. I think it's just like super cute. Really nice card. Really good card, and it's cool because it's like a cute card that is pretty inexpensive. I think that card is like $8 or something like that. When did you get the Spearow? A little bit earlier in stream today. Yeah, it's an awesome card. Definitely one of my favorites of the recent like full arts for sure. I've super enjoyed having that one. I didn't pull it. That one was one that I purchased the single, but honestly, like, starting to care less about pulling cards and just buying the ones that I enjoy, because it's not necessarily cheaper, but it's guaranteed. So, you know, I could spend $1,000 on packs and never open the card, or I could just spend $400 and buy the card that I want. Which I'm saying, it's still a lot of money, but at least I have the guarantee that I'm getting the thing that I want instead of the chance of potentially getting the thing that I want. But like, I really want the Marshadow and the Machamp GX card, the tag team. Really want that one. It's like, I don't know, $250, something like that, and I just can't justify spending $250 on a piece of paper, but I want to, because I genuinely love that card. Machamp was one of my favorite fighting types, and Marshadow is my favorite fighting type. Cheese, did you see the Stardew Valley Magic the Gathering drop that's happening? Can't find outbreaks for Psyduck and Basculin. I need one more Psyduck for my living, 3 Hisui and Basculin since I'm going for a form dex. Hefty seemed to have figured something out. I don't know if on Hefty's latest live stream, if it would be, or his one from Thursday, if it would be beneficial or not, or if there's better advice. Yeah, Cheese, I'm gonna go. All right, we're back. We're so back. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back to the live stream. If you were here when my internet cut out, please do me a favor and just hit that skip to live button. It'll jump you right where you need to be with reckless abandon. Okay, so we have a Letty Bob, but we need a Letty Ann. I don't know why these have an asterisk next to them. Repeat, please. I'm going to try and go for it, too. Even though, like, I don't play Magic the Gathering at all, I do love Stardew, and it would just be nice to have that little thing. Are you gonna have gender forms because Lettyman and Lettian have gender forms? No, not right now. Maybe later on, but not right now. Gender forms aren't super important to me, especially when the shiny is identical. So, not yet. Hey, what's up, Saboteur? How you doing? Not in this first iteration of Living Dex attempts, but you know. Then what's going to happen is eventually I'm going to need more content for the channel. So re-hunting and doing some of the form hunts and the gender differences, that'll be more important. I can't believe there's not an item for breeding that forces gender. You'd think that there'd be like a gender force item, which sounds like really inappropriate, but you would think that there would be like an item that just like maintains the gender of one of the parents. There really isn't. I need to go catch a female. I guess it doesn't matter, but I need to go catch a Sunflora Or at least, whatever it's called. Sunkern, because that one's going to be a Masuda. That'll be too hard to see in the wild, I think. Maybe not. It just seems like it would be really hard to see. We'll look to see if they're going to do PTD or if numbered stock. I don't know what PTD is. July 27th. Print to demand. No, I think it's a limited. I think it's a limited amount. I think it's good that you can't see them. They don't have any good spawn. Oh, gotcha. That's all right. Masuda is easy enough in this game anyway. That was my plan for it. I guess I could do Sunkern in Crystal. That could be fun. Could do Sunkern in Crystal. That wouldn't be too terrible. Man, I wish there was a picnic spot here. Hey, what's up? I am a Cupton from Channel 4. How you doing? I'm a Masuda dip, but Crystal would be fun. Yeah, it's I could do Crystal hunting. I have everything I need to do it, so that could be good. White Stripe Basket Outbreak spot just southwest of Fellhorn Gorge. It'll be right next to a cave. During the day, go into the cave, save, and reset. Okay, interesting. From Chapter 4. Oh, gotcha. Let's see. I'm just going to go for 2 more minutes. I know we were going to do the whole sandwich, but we got a little delayed, and I can't do 17, so I'm just going to do 15 minutes of it, and then we will pick this back up tomorrow. We'll go Centrit again tomorrow. And honestly, I wish there was a more AFK. When you restart and exit the game, there will be 20-30 Baskin just outside the cave. No shiny picnic, reset, enter cave, save, reset, and repeat. Hefty, I might need you to text me those instructions, or I don't know, maybe I can take a screenshot, but I just want to understand. Okay, White Stripe Basket Outbreak spot southwest of the Fellhorn Gorge fly spot. It'll be right next to a cave. During the day, go into the cave, save, and reset. When you restart and exit the game, there will be 20 to 30 Basculin just outside the cave. If no shiny, picnic, reset, save, reset, and repeat. So you're not doing any sort of like sandwich boost or anything. You're just doing straight resets. That's interesting. Okay. Fellhorn Gorge. Fly point. Is this the outbreak spot right here? No. Okay, I'll find it. KO 75 the outbreak and outbreak odds only. Oh, okay. So you KO 75 of the outbreak and then you do all that. KO 75 and then you go do it. Yeah. Okay, I gotcha. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. All right, this will be our last one, y'all, and then I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys so much for being here and spend some time today. Thank you, Jess, for the gifted membership. Thank you to Joseph for 35 months. And thank you to Packwad for the sparkle. You guys are awesome. We'll be back at it again, doing the same thing. Shiny Hunting Roaring Moon. I play in Scarlet. Nice. Yeah, that was one of the tougher ones for sure. Definitely one of the tougher ones. All right. I think that's it. So I'm going to close this out. And yeah. All right, y'all. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. If you guys need anything, I'll be around. See you later.